Om Shri Saram and a warm welcome to you. It was such a beautiful program, absolutely mesmerizing. And this is your first time in Prashanti. You should tell us what was going on in your mind and how does it feel now?
It's been fantastic to be here, and I can say without a doubt that it's the most beautiful, pleasant, peaceful place that I've been in all of India. I haven't been to India for many years, but I traveled a lot here when I was younger and went to a lot of different holy places and saw some beautiful things. But there's something really special here, and I can see the level of care. The whole ashram is just run so well, and all of the devotees are always looking after you. And I love all of the trees and the lights, and you can hear the birds in the evening. I was especially mesmerized by all of the bats, at the dusk. I've never seen bats like that, and I was just mesmerized because I really love animals. And actually, I have bats that live at the side of my house, so every night I get to see them. But these were really big, and there were so many of them, and that for me was just such a beautiful moment. And I've been sending pictures to my family and just saying, look how beautiful it is here. So yeah, I feel very, very lucky to be here.
Well, the name of the place means that. Prashanti means the abode of supreme peace. So, how was the performance, and how did you feel sitting in the Sai Kulwant Hall and offering the music to Baba?
Well, it felt like one of those really special moments in your life where you feel like, this is a moment, I've now arrived here. There's certain experiences in your life where you feel like there's been a sudden journey, and then you've arrived in a place, and it feels like, oh, now I'm in this moment, and it feels like a special moment that you're never going to forget. So it felt significant like that, and not every performance. It's rare for a performance to have that kind of feeling, that it feels like it's something in the history of your own life, that it's kind of different to anything you've experienced before.
So, have you heard about Baba before?
Yes, I have, but very little. I knew that Roopa is a follower, but I haven't really experienced or been educated much about him. But just coming here, it's quite unbelievable to see how much work has been done and how much has been achieved. All of the different schools and the colleges, and there's a theatre, and it's kind of unbelievable to see. How was all of this done in one person's lifetime, and now everyone's carrying on the work. There's clearly a lot here to learn, and I'm only just discovering this, really. So it's a bit overwhelming.
So, if you get the chance to come here again, what would you want to do?
Oh, I'd love just to play more music and hear the music, and it was incredible hearing the other musicians, and yeah, it was really interesting to hear the birds in the evening as well. The sort of music in the trees, and the food is really, really fantastic as well. It's very clearly like blessed food. It has a very, very gentle and like restorative feeling to it.
You should once go with the devotees in the morning. They do what is called Nagar Sankirtan. So they walk around the ashram singing bhajans and doing
Oh,
kirtan.
wow.
And you will see the best of flora and fauna, nature,
Yes.
and peace and people and singing and the bliss of the morning of Prashanti. Maybe next time when you're here, you should experience that, the dawn and the dusk in
Yes.
Prashanti.
Perhaps tomorrow morning I can catch that.
So what are you taking with you now? You're going back to UK and this is a first visit. And if you had an opportunity to meet Baba, what would you have asked him?
Well, in terms of what I would take back with me, I just find it very touching how kind and generous everyone is, and just the gentleness and the service of how everyone treats each other and looks after each other. So I would definitely want to keep some of that sentiment. And in terms of being able to meet someone like Baba, that's I mean, if I may say, there was a moment when I was 19 and I would travel to Dharamsala for the first time. And I was about this far away from the Dalai Lama, and I made eye contact with him for just a brief moment. And I just couldn't move for about half an hour, and I just couldn't talk or move for about half an hour. I was just kind of there. So in terms of meeting, some kind of great soul like that, it's impossible to know how you're going to absorb that. How do you know what it's going to feel like that? But I imagine just everything stops, and you just have to absorb that for a while. That's something that you just have to experience it and see what happens.
So finally, you're seeing all the decorations and everything around. It's because of the 100th birthday celebrations of Baba, and you are really so fortunate that you got this opportunity to be part of the Centenary celebrations. What are your thoughts on this occasion, of this grand occasion of Baba's 100 years of his life?
Well, I think it's very moving that the mission and the whole message just carries on so strongly, even though he's left this physical form. He's obviously that influence is so strong that people just carry on with that same work and that same level of commitment and service. So I think that's really remarkable, and I've got a lot of respect for everyone here that does that kind of work. And the team that we have around our particular group as well, I've just never felt so looked after. And also Kirpal was saying that the people doing the service, they don't look tired. They're so happy and energized and just always trying to do everything and so happy to help all the time. So I definitely I'll remember that. I'll never forget that level of that care.
So you're taking with you this love and care that you experienced here.
Yeah, that would be the right way to express it. Yeah, to try to take that, and then I would like to share that with my family and with my friends at home.
And we hope that you will come back again with more love and more eagerness to explore Prasanthi Nilayam and to be part of this service. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Thank you.